Matthew 6:19 says, "Stop storing up treasures for yourself on earth, where moths and rust destroy and thieves break in and steal." This verse is one that's I was able to learn a lot from. Because here Jesus is telling us, like, instead of focusing so much on things of this world, what you should really do is not store things. To not put your mind on those things. Because I'm gonna be honest, in life, a lot of the times we want to focus so much on, I wanna chase this, I wanna chase that, I wanna have these things. I want this to be my career, I want this to be my goal. But one thing we don't do a lot of time is make space for God. That I set up my plans and I don't wonder, where's God in my plans? Where's God in all my space? Because if I truly say I'm a Christian, that means I gotta make sure that God is in my time. I gotta make sure that in my plans, God accepts my plans. That they're no longer my plans, but they're the plans of God. And God says furthermore in Matthew 6:33, He says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added onto you." So first He says, don't make sure you store up things here on earth. Don't seek to store things of things of material and put your mind on that. But instead, first seek me, and all these gifts will be added onto you. So what the real thing we should do is, instead of focusing so much on my career, instead of focusing so much on like the passions that I have, let me put them before God. And let me truly follow God first. And He will make my path straight. And in that, God will bless me with whatever I need. Because a lot of the time, what I want may not be what I need. But why would I trust myself when there's a loving God who died for me and who knows everything and has the best plans for me? And lastly, Mark 8:36 says, "For what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul?" It's not worth it for me to have every material thing I have, everything I want, if at the end of the day it means I don't have a real relationship with God. I'd rather have nothing but be with God than have everything and be nowhere near God. God bless you guys.